Thank you. My Rotary President, past presidents in the House, fellow Rotarians, incidentally, there is no guests. The object of Rotary is to encourage and foster the ideal of service as a basis of worthy enterprise, and in particular to encourage and foster, one, the development of acquaintances as an opportunity for service. Two, high ethical standards in business and professions, the recognition of the worthiness of all useful occupations, and the dignifying of each Rotarian's occupation as an opportunity to serve society. Third, the application of the ideal of service in each Rotarian's personal, business, and community life. And the last one, the advancement of international understanding, goodwill, and peace through a world fellowship of business and professional persons united in the ideal of service.
Thank you, sir. Let's give him a round of applause. So I also call on the PhD addresser to give us, to please remind us the pointers of Rotary.
My distinguished Rotary President, the President-elect, INPP, the past president of distinguished Rotarians. The fourth thing I will say or do: one, you see the truth. Two, you see we are to all concerned. Three, will it be good or not issue? Four, will be beneficial to all concerned. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay, I'm going to make it for you need to give us a song. Just raise up your hand. Song donation. Two. Song donation. I'll do the third one. So for this special fellowship, one of its kinds, I'll call on our IPP to be the first person to give us the song, while the second person will be our informing, and I will be the third person. Thank you. Okay, sir, please observe, sir.
I really appreciate this lecture of only the item that I want to do it.
Only.
Yes, and I believe this is supposed to be generate a very good amount. If I'm speaking in mind of everything. Thank you.
All right, thank you, my leader. Well, we've all heard it. I think it's open to everybody, even to the floor. And so I do not drag. People on the item put it up. My incoming, I know you will not fall my hand. My IPPC will not fall my hand. Please, sir, I will not fall my own hand myself. Yes. So let us go. It's a special fellowship. IPP Daniel Lawal. Let's have the song.
My hope president, distinguished Rotarians of Omole-Golden, and then dear friends in Rotary, this year is a year of hope. If the president that embodies hope asks you to do something, and then you did not do it, it means you are not hopeful. And because I am hopeful, I hope to get everything I want. I hope to do everything I can. I hope to benefit everything I can benefit. And I hope to give to humanity everything I can give. So, because my president has given me hope, I will drop the sum of 10,000 naira for this center. And because I also have hope that the gentlemen, the Rotarians that are coming in as we speak, are people that keep hope alive all over the world. PAG, the captain of all ages in the district, is the front, followed by the man that teaches us to learn every day, followed by our own AG, and then followed by Rotarian Tokwe Akonde. My president, I hope that the 10,000 naira I have dropped will turn to 50,000 naira. My president, I hope the 10,000 naira I dropped for this song will turn to 50,000 naira. You also too. Okay. With those people I just mentioned. Okay. How much is 50,000? Okay. On behalf of Captain AG, Captain before, Captain second time, AG Apelogu, I've dropped it. On behalf, thank you very much. On behalf of my learning president, one that travels every hour, he speaks from about 5 continents. Yes. I've dropped 10,000. Yes. So, on behalf of the 5 of us, including Tokwe Akubu, including my AG, we are supposed to raise 50,000 naira for this song, but I've dropped 10,000 naira. No, I dropped 10,000 naira on the behalf because we were waiting for you to come for this meeting before we sing. We were actually waiting for you. My president. Is that what I'm talking about? My AG is from nothing with 10,000 naira. So we have 10,000 naira. Is that okay, we are taking 20,000 and we don't 10,000 naira. Okay, thank you very much. We have 25,000 naira on grant, and then we want to share it with each other. So, my president, you don't know 5,000 naira. Okay, we have 30,000 naira for this song. 5,000 from our learning president of students making 30,000 naira. Captain David, captain of president, captain of those 5,000. A world-class captain. That's 35,000 naira. Thank you very much. My president, you made me hope, and I've been with that hope, we have raised 35,000 naira.
Thank you, my IPP. That's a nice one.
So let's come to our song group, page 17. Page 17, we have Share Rotary with me. Share Rotary with me. I will invite, it's the permission of the president, I will invite our incoming president to Bobo and Nala. It's a lot of money, don't let us waste it. Thank you.
Thank you, my ICP.
Pardon? Okay, Esther, can you hear what my incoming is saying? So our leader, our first leader, if I stay at the side, honestly, I've noticed it too. I noticed that. Then that's it.
Thank you for the honor. My president, my tongue is having there's some conflict, so sometimes I call people and I call Okay. Share Rotary with me. Don't online, don't do it. Okay. I'm coming. My re mi so do re mi so la ti do re mi fa so la ti so mi fa re ti do fa mi re mi ti fa mi re ti do.
Thank you very much, our incoming president, the DE, and the incoming captain. So, distinguished Rotary, as our president, do I wait for the president? Okay, the wait is on. Okay. After the count of three, share Rotary with me. 1, 2, go. My Rotary is here in my dream. My Rotary is here with me. Rotary is international. Rotary starts from here with me. Oh, God. God, share with me. Oh, God, oh, God, share with me. My president needs your permission. You can't just say, oh, come and just sit down. There should be a wave of the hand. Come. Come. The person beside you, the person in front of you, and the person inside of you should also come.
If you keep coming,
and we everybody should have yes.
okay.
This is an opportunity.
Everybody should keep coming.
It's an opportunity to come. So let's start on the one.
All right, let's start on feet. So
Yes, it's better because I really have something to say about this after.
all right, let's have the song.
Okay, 1, 2, go. My Rotary is here on night. My Rotary is international. With you. You want to surrender your name, that country for return. You want to surrender your name, without looking for the oh, for myself, with me. Oh, for myself, with me. You take pride in your own being. You take pride in fellowship. You take pride in the family. With me. Thank you.
Let us be seated. The second song is going to be performed by all our generals. Yes. Then, yeah, combo. We're going to do combo. Our generals. How many of them do we have there? I'm a general in this house. Please raise up your hand. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, good. We have about 5 of them. Wow. Okay. Give us a song. Yes, sir. I'm still the president. I'm still the president. Yes. Okay. All right, my PhD.
I think that's what we do. We put it there. So I think it was my PhD says. You see, the one aspect of what Rotary General
Nice one.
In that he simply ascribed that our president is suffering from mental.
Did you hear that? Okay, now. People are going to take the next song. The generals are going to do the next song. I'm going to see what you guys are going to do.
Say that it should be treated very well.
They will be people.
The president is suffering from
my leader once said the president is suffering from my general, my leader. Rotary, can you have something to say?
My fellow presidents, the leaders of the House, I guess this is we came obviously from the streets and we should be learning administratively. Once the therapist has said just is not wrong. We need to learn. We will not jokes from
Down. Rotary, again, sit down. Sit down. So you are saying the line of the transmitter, the same thing. Okay. My take you own people is okay.
Lieutenant President, I think what's Rotary is trying to say is trying to confirm the insinuation of Rotarian Jerry, the president is suffering from otherwise, what will Ajani now stand and say that indeed what he said we have all agreed that he is suffering from.
Generally,
It's not for fun that it's not who's already know that it's coming for. I feel like I need people something more.
I'm sorry. Please, the general, the one of the general, but let that be some. You can talk. Say. Let them work on the general.
What I've said.
Okay.
It's wrong, but I'm just trying to say, okay, this is the light of.
We know. It's not as if we don't know what is happening.
What I've said.
We know.
I don't make it.
General Kupari, we need to make money. Our general needs to do something. At that time, they were not here when I said so and X, Y, and Z people will make a strong donation. But now our generals are here. They need to do something. General, upon they don't go anywhere. All right, good. All right, thank you, sir. Honestly, if you are not a general for this meeting, I don't know how it's going to be. Yes, so. We have 5 generals in the house, but that is not a small thing. Okay, let me give you one example. And my age are telling me, when I call his boy, one of his boys that you should come and do the normal thing that they need to do at our side. He said, and I look at the first boy, I said, oh, that's just because one of the generals. Honestly, we appreciate you all, the generals, we appreciate you. It added glamour to our team. So thank you so much. Thank you. So please, we want you to perform. Please, just give us a nice performance. And I want it to be a collaboration. Let's have one mic on this side. Okay. Is it possible for you to be out if I'm not asking for too much? And let them snap you. Let them, I want them to be snapped and put on the platform that this performance is from our general. Please. This special performance is from
The performance it's not a PhD. It's not a PhD. It's not a PhD. It's that what is your tip now? And we do the pole dancing. It's a serious show. It's not paper for Canada now. You see, it's like that happening.
our AD. You can see that the phone is still shaking. Okay. PNG, you are welcome. Okay, I can give you the second mic.
All right, I think what we will do is on behalf of the general, if you don't mind, we would like to donate a song. And the song, yes, the song can be found on page 13. And the title of that song is My Grandfather's Clock. And it's been done in a very special way. We are going to do collectively a sum of 30,000. So, the man with the parrot should take the mic. Feel free. So, yes, in the very handsome song way, like that, by tone and emotion. Yes, we want to sing that first song, okay, and then back it up, okay, in a very special way, okay, so it should be rendered just handsome. So this is
Hello, 2020. Yeah, so thank you so much. Thank you, our whole president, fellow Rotarians, and my co-generals. I will do and Lala the song, and then I'll take it with a song, a tone, take it to a morning song. Grandfather's clock. We didn't take 10,000. We didn't take 20,000. We didn't take 30,000. We didn't take 25,000.
Now, I heard you 30,000, but they didn't clap. Nobody clap for you. I know it.
Why they did not clap is because a good number of them actually wanted to support us. And they felt that we are being that. So please let them be liberty to please support us. So I'll call them one by one, even if it is 1,000, even if it is 2,000, we can go ahead and allow it. So we are ready to say that. Let's start from PhD, I trust with my, yes. 2,000 naira. 2,000 naira. 2,000. And cannot be. I know she's a very solid person. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọ́n márùn-ún ká máa lọ. Incoming vice president players. Incoming meeting after child. All right. How about identity? She is my lady. She is my lady. She's the most different. Let's give me another powerful person. And it's like
Another 1,000. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful, beautiful. Another, oh, wow, wow, wow. The person online is going to drop too? Oh, okay. About ground five at the bottom. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's okay. It's okay. Owó ìkókó, owó lẹ́lẹ̀ ṣe ẹ bá ṣe just taxes wà. Then, wow. Gbogbo ẹ̀ wà ní ìmọ̀ ìdòwò tuntun. My chair, clear up. These are rendition from generals. So please join us. I don't know what it's so happy.
Secondly, my general and other general. By the time the generals come together to make this song, our 5 presidents, both 5 presidents working majestically. It was cooking from what's going on? How much they need? So I used to do that. That's the support of the family there. The mother was out. I think I'm not going to accept it.
Just do that. Be seated. Support. You would like to support. Don't worry. You are so. No.
Since you have done very well. Okay, so I'm going to do another song. We've raised hand song already. Do mi, do re, do re, fa, sol, si, do, re, mi, sol, fa. Sol, si, do, re, fa, sol, la, si, la. So at the cell, of generals, let's take the grand cross song. Are you excited to take this song with us? We didn't listen to Jonathan, but we'll let's okay. At the scale of generals, my grandfather's blood was too high, watered down, so it grew 90 years. On the line, it was all the whole down, going great, starting far, it was born from the bone of the day that he was born. It was always his grand.
Thank you, Okay. Thank you. God bless all our generals and the power of money. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. So that's going to be our last one for today, and we'll take apologies. My hope secretary, do we have any apologies? Okay, thank you. We don't have any visiting Rotarians. The only person we have is our AG, and it's part of us. So I'll go to the business of the day. And I'll take the behind the gavel. The behind the gavel for Friday, the 12th of April, 2024. Distinguished Golden Rotarians, Rotaract, and the family of Rotary, I warmly welcome you all to today's fellowship. This is the 10th month of us creating hope in the world. April in Rotary monthly observance is for environmental protection. We have planted trees and flowers with our DG, district governor, in this regard to sustain and support our environment for a better and healthier living. Annual dues. Second semi not yet paid by some members. We have a very minute of members that are in this category. I want us to always remember that our dues have been paid, their dues have been paid to RI from the club's account so that their names will not be deleted. We encourage them to please refund the club so that we can use the money for some other things, such as club projects and programs. May God bless us all. The additional 10,000 annual dues. Still, we have a few of our members that have not paid. Please pay up and be counted as Rotarian in good standing. SA, we encourage members to always pay their essay timely on Friday, because we have to pay essay to tell for the food consumed by members. Let us not all be seen as debtors. If essay are not paid on time to offset their bills, so let us always remember that Rotarian that we are, we always do it with integrity. $10 polio plus fund is now 14,000 naira. This directive to support polio plus fund is from our district governor. Please let us support our district, the Rotary Foundation. This is the only avenue that clubs and districts get grants to do larger projects around the world continuously. Let us keep supporting our Rotary Foundation by paying every Rotarian every year. That is $100 and it's $140. Always remember that our club is an all-area club. Support can also be done by being the PHF donor. That's $1,000. May God help us all. Today is our club retreat, 2023-2024 Hope Retreat. The committee and the subcommittee have made an arrangement for us all to learn, to network, to reconnect and reunite with ourselves. This promises to be a retreat like no other. Please take time to relax, to learn and unlearn, to have a retreat experience and experience Rotary in a different form. This one 2024. The registration is still ongoing. It is imperative for both old and especially new Rotarians to register their presence at Abeokuta. The committee is working to make us have a discount filled with impactful activities that will make the discount experience worthwhile. Celebration fellowship towards our club 20th anniversary. The next edition of this fellowship is dated for the 19th of April 2024. This will feature our highly resourceful leaders, A.J. Abiodun Shinibosi, and our incoming district governor for District 9112, DGE Femi Adenekon. They will both inspire us with their year theme and share their successful Rotary journey stories. Let us all plan to be part of this learning field fellowship. Coming events. Board meeting for April. The date is Sunday, the 21st of April. It will be hosted by our dear Rotarian Sam Mafu. Some further details will be shared by our Hope Secretary. Burial ceremony. The burial ceremony of our dear leader, Ifile Kombade John's mom, is slated for the 25th and 26th of April 2024 in Ute, Ondo State. Wedding anniversary. The wedding ceremony of our dear Titi Sumoni's son is slated for the 8th of June 2024. Birthday celebration. The 3rd birthday celebration of our dear Rotarian Adetutu Ogunyemi is slated for the 9th of June 2024. Please, let us keep this date free and be part of this celebration in our usual golden way. Let us also pray for this slated event. Thank you. Golden Rotarians, please permit me to end today's Behind the Gavel with my usual saying on doing good. Always remember that you have not lived until you do something good for someone who can never repay you. Let us continue to be people of action by creating hope in ourselves and in the world. Thank you all for listening. I remain yours in Rotary service, Rotarian Veronica, Susan, Adelike, Isi Jola, the whole president for 2024. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So people did not have Look at their faces, anybody that didn't clap, write the name down. Thank you. Please, do we have any comments from the behind the gavel? Any comments from the behind the gavel? Okay, thank you. That means all is good. Okay, please, somebody should pass the mic to me.
From the behind the gavel, I observed that we did make mention of district conference, but the international conference was not mentioned. We have 3 days ahead. 2, during the week, this week, a project was commissioned, and that project was not stated, on the behind the gavel. Thirdly, I want to suggest that henceforth, maybe when we get to the end of the names of people who still have outstanding should always be identified after the behind the gavel, since we are members of the floor. So whatever we post on the platform, when we come to the gathering like this, we can always. So those are my 3 observations. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Your observation are duly noted. For those people that are owing, they are always on the platform. So that's why they are not here. And the platform is always there for them, for everyone to see it at all times. So posting their names here, if you want us to be posting their names, fine, it's okay. It doesn't take anything. We'll post their name. But they are very few. That's why we are not really, doing that. So I believe seeing them on the platform and seeing them, some of them are not really even here. So on the platform is still very okay. Well, we can start projecting this from next week. That's fine. Then for the project, please, you can post the projects. You can project it for all to see, but it was also on the platform. Everything also was on the platform. So if you still have that in if you have it in your system, you can post it. But everything was on the platform and it's still there, so we can actually view from there. Then the last one, international convention. We'll spark that with the international convention chair to put something on the platform, and it will always reflect in our behind the gavel. Thank you so much for your observation. Thank you. Any other observation from the behind the gavel? Thank you. That means all is good. Thank you. So we take committee reports. Do we have any committee reports? Well, this one chair is there. Probably, I don't know. This one chair wants to enjoy retreat. Don't want to break us.
Good evening, my whole persons, demonstrators. As of today, we have about 60 of us that have registered for.
Let's clap for ourselves. Let's clap for ourselves. We're doing well.
Yeah. Every other arrangement is of course. For the security of the booths, we made provision for even the party to be seated for a party venue. And we're partnering with Rotary Club of Lagos. They've made their payments for the ratio of the arrangement. And Rotary Club of Victoria Land is planning to partner with us but they've not completed, but we are good. I would just encourage those that don't have accommodation to please look around a bit, because we made necessary provision, some were quiet, and at this time I would run around. I've said that before. So please, if you don't have an accommodation, you can talk to those that have it, you can care with them, but just want every one of us to be comfortable when we come to Abeokuta. Thank you. If there's any question, I'm available. Okay, sorry. No, I posted that I don't go anymore. I posted that on the platform. Some people have started paying. I expect the address to be here today, and Oyemi was supposed to bring them in, but maybe she's still going to join us from my room. I don't know, but I asked her to get some ready for today, especially for those that have paid. The cost of 5 years is 16,000. 16,000.
1.5 years.
1.6. So it depends on what you want to make out of it. If you want to use the whole 5,000 at 5 years, that's 16,000. If you want to make something that is not a complete outfit, you can use 2.5. That's 8,000.
My chair, from your list of payment, I can see that we have more women paying our female Rotarians. Is it not applicable to the male Rotarians? They are not paying. Maybe you should tell them that it's also for them too.
No,
It's only page adjusted and paid.
No, they're all aware. They're all aware. They said they will pay. So I'm sure they already taking their time, but they don't really have that time, because you need to give them to your tailor and we get them branded if you want it branded, or not just wear like that. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. It's on the platform. I can repost it. The QR code is there, and if you can't do that, just pay and give me a receipt of your payments, then I can follow up that for you. And its rate now is 35,000. Oh, yeah, we've done that. That has been sorted out. Everybody that paid has been registered. They are on the platform.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Can we have our essay performance? Please pass the mic to AJ.
For presidents, I want to especially celebrate you. I want to especially celebrate you the successful execution of the building project at Party. And also to extend the congratulatory message to every one of us, because it's our source. However, I feel it's important to also give an analysis of the projects beyond the qualitative. Okay, how much did we spend? How did we spend? And all of that. We shouldn't let it linger beyond this time, because I think that the process was smooth and we deliver the projects. So let's know, how much did we spend? What are we owing? Are we owing? We are not owing. At this point, we should have that update. And it's not anywhere in the behind the gavel. I've not read anything about it on the charts. That's one. Secondly, is that the committee members came together to deliver a project as committee members. And I find it saddening that it was not captured and it was not celebrated within us in this house. I don't know the reasons behind, but I feel it's an initiative that should be applauded within an external. Thank you.
we have projects which does not only include building. We've done some in the past. And at the appropriate time, both the building and all the projects individually, as in one by one, whatever we expend on each of them will be posted concerning all our projects. It's what we've done so far is not only building. We've done some other projects too. And at the moment, we're not owing anybody. So we should give ourselves a round of applause for that. We are not owing anybody. The money for all our projects has been from this club and from those that are supporting from outside. So we are not owing anybody. So for all the projects that was commissioned on Monday, it was on the platform. Everything was on the platform. None was left out. Those ones that I'm aware of, everything is on the platform. So we don't have any other platform that we're going to put them, and we have done that. So thank you so much for your observation, sir. Do we have any comments? Please, wherever you can go ahead. Somebody should pass the mic to
President, fellow Rotarians, good evening. I think the observation of Assistant Governor Oshimigosi is very germane, particularly the first one on reporting when it comes to projects. See, the whole idea of a non-governmental organization is accountability and transparency. That's the only way that you can continually be getting money from members. And so it will not be out of place since projects have been commissioned to immediately release the project account, except where it is not ready. And there must be a time that will be attached to the publication of such account. Because if we delay, it might discourage some other people at another. That is very, very, very important. So the cross for us as a club is to, even as the project progresses, we should be operating on costs and possible liabilities. And as we settle the liabilities, it will go a long way to encourage people to want to give more in order for us to be able to conclude in good time. And so it's not something we need to delay. You can adopt that as a practice going forward if we have not been doing that. We are not going to wait till the end of the year before each project, because the ideal thing to do is to have income and expenditure of each project, and we have a consolidated income and expenditure of projects at the end of the year. So that's just my observation. It's just going to promote transparency, it's going to promote accountability. Thank you.
All right, thank you, PhD. We are going to consult the treasurer, and we'll come up with all what have been expended on each project to date. So that's what we are going to do. Thank you. If you have any other observation, please, Council Chair, you can have the mic.
The Rotary President, our AG, Joan Nigeria, highly recognized. Fellow Rotarians, I think Rotary Oshimigosi mentioned something that the President did not address. He said that the committee members give the projects, apart from the collective projects, the school projects, the building projects, and everything. But I'm still waiting for the President to say something about that reminder, AG Oshimigosi.
You want me to that should make a remark on
They said the president did not say anything about it. And it's a project. I think you need to commend the committee. There's still a way at least to.
It's a project. I need to commend the committee. On the day of commissioning, I took the help of the DG, we were there. It was commissioned. So how else do you want me to, I don't understand that. I just want
Most
to.
of us are,
It was posted on the platform.
I think I see something.
You didn't see it on the platform, sir.
No, sir.
They posted it on the platform. And everybody saw it.
The toilet project.
Yes.
What he said, when they were shared the reports on the PR of this administration on the platform. And for this, that particular project was not stated in it. And our PP for Shinochi pointed out that aspect on the platform. And you responded by saying you noted. Then after that, what noted, and nothing else follows. See, what we are trying to say in essence is that I know that I said I think we are all businessmen and we all have companies and we have organizations that we all run. Now, when something is done, he's saying that those people who volunteer, who look at the toilet in that city, that is an answer. And who look at the toilet in that city, that is very close to the new building, two buildings, other buildings that we built, closer to an eyesore point that either of us cannot even live in that place. That the committee did it after requesting for the support of this administration to come up with a toilet in that school, and this administration testing that solution by saying that there is no money at hand for them to carry out that project, which is something we don't want to slot money. Then the committee built it that if we could build a 2 standard classroom in the school, very close to an eyesore toilet, we that we are doing it does not really make any sense. What can we do? Then we learn more there. Then we came up with that. So he's saying that toilet is not for the glory of myself, nor the chairman, nor us here. Those students that are making use of those toilets will forever and forever be remembering this law. He's saying that on that same platform where your report was posted, that particular project was not mentioned. That those people that did need to what appreciated. That is what is like.
Hello, I would not want us to flog this issue. Rotary Najani and AG Oshinibose, you only saw the post that doesn't have the toilet, maybe one of the toilets. But if you go back to the ones that have been posted before, even before that one, it was included that there was a toilet commission on that day. Look at the Rotary radio post. Look at other ones that Rotary and Akode post. About 2 of it has it. So if out of 4 posts, and probably by omission or whatever, they did post out of 1, I don't think the club is going badly. Public image. Because about 3 has been posted that has details of everything. So if it has been by omission or something they didn't post at the last one as was the 4th one, I won't call them low.
My book president, distinguished Rotarians. I think from what has been going forth from this table and to this floor, there are certain things that have not been said. I think, okay, we should all say it, put it on the table, whether it is black or white, instead of each side just running around it. I was just whispering to the president now, because what I can deduce from what is coming from AG Oshinibose and Jani is that due recognition has not been given. Due recognition. And I just whispered to my president now, just permit me to say what I said. I asked the president, can we just say sorry and move forward? He said, yeah, I said we should just appreciate and move forward. The president said, I didn't know about it. So something is wrong somewhere. So instead of us just looking back and forth, if this project was done the way it should be done, and the president is aware, I know I was contacted to support that project at the last minute, which I did. I've read, I think Rotary leaders who are here will bear me witness. I've read in Rotary literature, and I've also listened to lectures where members can have projects within clubs. Am I wrong, sir? Where members can have projects within clubs, but those projects must be within the knowledge of the club leadership. So let us know the genesis of this. Our president, are you aware? Those who promoted it and got some of us to participate, did you get the president involved? And was there a common ground for the promoters and the club leadership on this project? Instead of us just going back and forth. That's just what I want to say, my president.
My Lieutenant President, fellow Rotarians, you see, in life, we just need to be very, very careful. And whatever we do today will count for us tomorrow. And again, whatever we do, for me, what I normally look at, I'm sorry, I will have reacted, but the one that was just very hot for me was the one I reacted to. I actually wanted to respond to the second one, which was the issue of the projects commissioned by the committee. Now, it will be a great lie if some of us, at least I, will say that I do not know what is happening. And I spoke to parties concerned. I spoke to Oshinogosi. I spoke to the president. I think I spoke to the project chair. Now, when you do something good, and the process of initiation is not good enough, that's what you will get. However, as long as it is not for your mark, as long as it is not for your own personal gain, it is for the good of all, I think they jettison process and focus on the outcome. And that was what I encouraged the president to do. Not minding the fact that she's not in the knowledge. And when she says she's not in the know, a explanation would be, we have a project, maybe 5 million naira, and we are not sure how we are going to be able to raise 5 million naira. And some people want to do a project of 2 million naira. Our focus will probably be, except you can persuade him to buy into that, will be, why can't we focus on this and conclude it? Are we together? Because tomorrow we will all find ourselves in this. And this is what I told the resource person. And he admitted. And being a very good brother of mine, I actually compelled him to call the president, which he did. So I want to believe that bygone should be bygone. If it is an omission on the part of the president for not mentioning, let's her say so, and we'll move on, just like you have did. But if it was a genuine omission, I will ask the committee members to please pardon, and you have not done it because you want to be praised. Because at any rate, nobody knows you. what we see is toilet, and we know that it is Omole-Golden that is doing projects. And so nobody would know that individually. It's not the satisfaction that will be right that, okay, we have a complimentary toilet, so this classroom that will probably give you joy. And that's even more everlasting joy than any appreciation from anybody. So I want this thing, let's keep it as bygone so that we can really move on in unity and then close the year happily. That would be my observation.
Thank you. Okay, PH, listen.
I President, well, I don't understand anything here. But at the level I am, you see white, for people to call it white. Which is about friendship. We are all leaders from our various businesses and goals. And I need to do things right. If you want to say qualified or by title, we're not getting matters. That is my style. If something is wrong, let us fix it. Let's know where the fault comes from. So we can reflect it on short occurrence. I'm a manager. That very meeting that was there. But I don't know, because this is a fellowship. Is that what you are treating now supposed to be a kind of club assembly issue? The things, because I'm trying to look at the program we have here, but that program has started in the date. Well, I was on ground the day of commission, and the vice president sat close to me, and when during the program, she said, "Sir, she said we should inform any leader that is here that they should have a fat toilet to the president." I said, "Which toilet?" He said, "There's a toilet." I said, "Is president not aware of toilet you are doing?" I asked that question from her. He said on the platform. I said, "That's not the issue. Is president aware of toilets?" He said, "The platform." I'm outside. I said, "What is that?" I'm a bit worried. I know that statement is pregnant. It has a lot of meaning. Are we together? And I look at what's happening. Don't let us deceive ourselves. If you want to be a Rotarian totality, our 4 witnesses, are we following it at all? Is it the truth? Is it that of us? Will it be good and better friendship? Will it be beneficial to everybody? We don't follow it for witness. If want people to tell the truth, so can come against anything that want to cause problem within us. There is fairness for 2 people to live together, we must fight. That's why the technology was there. Because when things are wrong, let's bring it together, straighten it. But what to say, what to cover, you are deceiving ourselves. What I think happened in this process is procedure and due process. That's the problem. Let us not deceive ourselves. The city president is the president. You cannot do government in government. Let us tell ourselves the truth. That's what I saw in that process. You cannot do government in government. The city president is the president, is the accountant, is the accounting officer of this law. It's true of us. We have passed through it. Those of us that have been in an assistant government, we know what it means. We have been to Venice, I've been to more than 12 clubs, and those of us that serve as flag government have finished. You know what is happening? There is no way you can do projects without the knowledge of the president. Hello? No way you can hide it from her. If you want to help the club, you want to help everybody. Whatever we do or we are supposed to do in this year with any other person coming here, it's going to be number 1 person. The name will be there. Everything you have done is good. But that area that Baba was trying to go into, when you have done something very good, maybe it's not well prepared, it becomes a problem. The only problem I see here is that when you started this project, President, we wanted to do something. We know that maybe the money that's coming here cannot be enough. We want to come together to do it. Let's have the knowledge of what are doing. According to what President told me, doesn't happen, but that was it. And if it doesn't happen, don't let us discuss it. You are human being. That's why I see the truth. Every human being wants to be respected. If at home, I have to tell somebody, let me share something with you. What brought me to limelight in Lagos State government is nothing but integrity. Ask me why. And right from my youth, if I do something wrong, you ask me, means the one I did this. That's why I was called. Not everybody wants to own up for what mistake they have done, one way or the other. And it's causing a problem. Everybody wants to believe I'm the president of this law, and I'm doing a project going public, and I'm here. I won't recognize that's the truth. That is, don't let us deceive ourselves. Let us, that very day, we press on how to make sure that thing is done. Baba, is that correct? When he told me, I know there's a problem, I listen up. There's not the commission. Let us, because we need to do the right thing, so that in future we'll be able to know what is going to wrong. Nobody has seated on this seat that has never touched one or the other. Every president has served with this law. Anybody will be I've never touched anybody to work. Answer anyone? No more, because you want to do something right. In doing that, you need to first control. It's only the magnitude of how we do it is more than each other. And we must make sure we do the right thing. But in summation, anything we are doing wrong, we pray the number one person. Look at what ourselves. I asked the question later. He said, when the project was about to be done, I asked her, I'm a leader, I can't see myself. At my age, it's my power to be possible. So we don't need to do it like this. Let us know the truth. He said two things that annoyed her. One, it was not informed, and the project was paid, the money was paid to private account. That is something that, and you are the resource person. He said, but when he was said, you are the resource person actually. But you yourself as a resource person, inform her because it's not that being the resource person. We are clear. He made myself, why are you a resource person? Because if that particular department or unit want to make a mistake, that's why we have a resource person who have more knowledge and experience that will not call them to order. What you are doing is wrong. The mistake that happened in that place is caused by some responsibility without any out of management. Dr. Shibosi, General Shibosi, is the cause of the problem. Yes, that's the truth. Our IT is sit up because we have it here. You may not allow to report. Hold on now. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I'm waiting. Hold on, one meeting. All of you are not here. For fairness, I'm not saying something. I'm just joking. I said our AG is here. Our AG is here. That's why it's our AG. That's really who is known. It's our AG. I've been the AG to my AG, and I talk to them. Because if you want representing this don't go in this way. What I'm saying, either you take it or not, you are a resource person. As a resource person, you know that to do as submit.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I want to start on these pyramids, even though I would like to touch on one, two. First is to take responsibility, which I've also done. Proud to now. I'm proud to the delivery of the project. Just like PhD Omole-Golden mentioned, all my attention to it. that he heard something and he needs to discuss it. I have my position, but above my position was the spirit of responsibility as a resource. And immediately I called President. Okay? And I explained to her. She revealed her anger. And I apologized. And I clearly stated, nobody was there, that I'm taking responsibility for the results. You understand? Nobody was there. I didn't need to make it public. You understand? There was a discussion, and I called my president. We talked our president and member. You understand? She expressed herself, and I also apologized. Agreed to the fact that he's our president, formally or informally, I should have informed her. Formally or informally. Two is that as a club, we have family groups. Okay? And I know for sure that several family groups have done several projects in terms of donation to the club without consulting the president. And they will just deliver it. That's on behalf of my family group, which is made up of members that have contributed money within themselves and say, we are buying speaker, we are donating 250,000. I've not had one issue from anybody saying, how did you raise that 250,000? Was the money contributed by members? Was it coming from external? I've not had that issue. So as members of a project committee, we see a need. We see a need for an issue. And we decide amongst ourselves. After the board has said the project at hand that we want to face and face the core of the budget we have is the building project without accommodating storage. And we as committee members say, we think it is ideal to do this. The project is costing us well over $1 million. That's not a small feat. For how many of us? We want to pick up the project. You understand? It's not because we have money. We've had to, I personally wrote a message to AG Benga on a personal note. I can forward the check. It was later that Apollo was apologizing because he didn't read the content. And the content was clear. We as committee members are embarking on this project. It's not a cross project. We are soliciting support from my friends. Because we are planning within the committee to raise the money. For one reason or the other, we couldn't do it alone. We're sure we have support. And I told the chair, let me speak to my friends. I was clear, the text is still available. It's not a core project. It's a committee project. And I spoke to my friends. Please help me with this project. It's a personal call. It's a personal call. And it was clear in the message. It's not makeup. It was clear in the message. Support me with this project. And Apollo didn't read the message. He just got support 100,000 paid to the club. Or sent message to president. That was how president got to know about the project. And she felt like that we are doing a project and we are soliciting for funds into private account. And that's not the direction in any form. That's not the direction. I was the one that told our our project chair, don't collect money into your account for projects. When they were starting the building project, he was here aware now. So how would I want to say, plan solicit for money when I know what the process is? It's not God, this is not God effort in any way. I will need contribute to God's account, we need solicit money on behalf of the God. So I felt there was no need. I had to explain to my president to say, President, this is the situation. Emma Bino, if I did it, I feel I owe you as a resource. So I've said, we are thinking of this one, directly or indirectly. And I apologize. I take responsibility for that. You understand? So I expected that it would have been resolved based on that. We were working up till that very Monday to ensure that that project was delivered that very Monday. So it wasn't that the project was ready before we didn't have it over. Till that very Monday, they were still fixing stuff. So I called that to say, ensure you at least get a leader to join you and hand over the project to our president. I think we were being faithful.
Now, I have the permission of the president. I have the permission of the president. Yes. I wanted to speak and she asked me to speak. I have the permission of the president to speak. I spoke English very well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, dear President, distinguished Rotarians. I was the one that put a spoon inside this soup so that we can stir it and get the steam out. The steam is out. We have seen what happened. And as Rotarians, what everybody did with their due respect to the president and to all of us, what everyone has done is for the good of humanity. There's no thing saying in that. But we had issues with process and procedure. That can be forgiven. The head point has been achieved, which is to provide toilet and to get it funded. But I think we should it won't happen again. That's just it. So I think we should just drop it. We are here for the treat. Alada has done so well. I know she was supposed to, she had 30 days of fasting. I know she doesn't take out. She was on this. So don't let this color our retreat. We have got what we want. It won't happen again. And I want to say we are sorry to our president. Okay. What we want to recognition is being given. So let's just drop this in. Do we agree we won't drop this? My co-presidents, the ages are present. I recognize the incoming president, PAG, past president of this great club, fellow Rotarians and friends. Without any prejudice,
I know I've had a conversation with the president this last 1 hour. I believe whatever I said to the president, but I would like to appeal to all members of this group. Listen carefully and attentively as well. So the matter, and as president made the leader, I appreciate that. Yes. You need to attend the School of Wisdom. They tell you that in English. What I know the right thing to say is not for all to bury the assets, but the right thing for all to see is we've talked about it in Rotary as advice. As ever something is wrong, let's all talk about it. We look at the merits and we look at his merits. We've spoken about the positive, we've spoken about not to do enough. And I say we are all here to fellowship, to reduce, to learn and learn. Like some the architect said, we shouldn't allow you to secularize the reason why we're here today. And the committee have done excellently well by putting people to support the president. Some of the club members have supported the president and my president, the end game is to your glory and is to the glory. Nobody remember who put money together to do the summit. Tomorrow, and I said wisdom is pointing people to direct. And as a leader, I need the grace for you to literally take it. If someone has offended you as leader, take it. If you are offended someone, you apologize. The end will justify the means. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to approach everybody. Let's move forward from here and let's enjoy ourselves. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Thank you, my amiable AG. Thank you for your submission and everything. Can we have the essay performance, please? Essay performance, please. Just 5 minutes, please, quickly. My group president, vice president.
My apologies for taking over my old president, the distinguished veterans. I'm just going to give a quick update. The chairman is going on doing it on behalf of the chairman. We had on installation, we had a meeting with the installation or investigator chairman on Tuesday. On Monday this week, myself, AJ Rachel, PPT Simone, and Rachel Sam Monday, and Rachel Aditola, and he's expressed his confirmation to us and his pleasure to be the chair for that day, and also expressed his interest to also join us as well. Just like to share that. Thank you.
My group president. The president, fellow Rotarians, please, we are supposed to have a dinner between 5:30 and 6 of the logistics. So as we are living here, I would do that we don't go straight to the restaurant to have a dinner. Meanwhile, all your meal ticket, 5 meals, you have the ticket, the meal ticket with you. is attached to your, the tag, please. So the last to go. General, yours in the back. The general has theirs in the back. Others have their. So that you have to go with it. That's one of the. My own president, past president, fellow Rotary, I'm going to find you, definitely. But in the spirit that we're here to relax and also to enjoy ourselves, and it's also past dinner time. I want to thank you so much for all the 114,000. There's cash of 9,000, and then we have other people that have made pledges, which would go to read that, then we could. I'm sorry. One person that also harassed me to do this. I have witnesses. And the second person that harassed me, but I've forgiven him. Yes. But I've not forgiven our incoming president. He spoke to me on the phone. We had a very good session, but he saw me, he didn't recognize me. So I have to start explaining who I was, saying my name is this and my name is that. And then the second thing he did, I'm sorry, sir. The second thing he did, when he wanted to call the past president, said, IPC, what does that mean? And I know that he speaks English very well. So he needs to tell us what that means. And then finally, when we wanted to take a picture, I said I was going to mail you. Yes, you said I should go and touch this phone because I want to take a picture. In your mind of mind, you know what this phone stands for. And you know we are here for you. So today, you just harassed me every way that I will do. So I'm paying it. And this, I told him I was going to. So, yes, but you're supporting me. You need to support me also. No, but you can go on there. No, you can go on. You pay for the money. Yes. The incoming person. Yes.
I say, this is a very, I was actually there when the essay, in fact, the truth of the matter is that she actually wanted to hug, you know, and I said myself, come on. He wanted to hug the president-elect down. No. As she was kind of thing. He said that's how he met me at the section and he greeted everybody. He left me alone. I think nobody found where a personal spouse or a tutor or I'm not think I will promote unity, you are promoting peace. These are things that are tantamount to the good ability of this organization. It's not very nice.
Thank you very much. My age, don't go yet, don't go yet. This was in our midst, yes, and you all go to Antonia Denekon. From your foot to this place. Eh? You came to hold her. You must have been nurturing this thing for a long time. I'm just got a chance. Eh? You came here. Okay, this is her. This is him. So we're good to go now. We have 125. So your point now will be 125. No mandatory today. 120,000 naira. Thank you. Thank you, Lieutenant Tony Adenekon. At this time, we're going to close this fellowship. Please let us have the toast. Napi, give us the toast.
My old president, fellow Rotarians. If you have a glass, if you have your glasses, let's charge our glasses. And if you don't, please let's charge our tongues. To the Rotary Club of Omole-Golden, to our district 9110, the Rotary Club of Akonwacho, the Rotary International, no, we just call the names of the club, we don't give the tags. It comes with extra cost, we don't do that training. But to the Achievers Club, to Rotary International, to Akbara Resort, to the Federal Crown City Resort, to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Abdul President.
I think, please let us all come to the left side of this side of the table, and let's have our club anthem. Let's go. Omole-Golden come, sharing Rotary down. giving service to humanity. While we do Rotary, God abide with us still. Let it both in all our ways. Come, let us tell. Golden Rotary stop. To be happy, serving, Rotary always. Let us come to the right side and say the second stanza of the national anthem. O God of creation, thy ways are noble, God. And thou art without wrong, help you thy truth to know. In love and knowledge, to grow and your thanks true. This love is to be salvation when and God shall reign. Thank you, Golden Rotarians. Please look at the next person beside you and say your weekend is blessed.